Martin Bald. I'm the community manager for Wallaroo.ai, and in this video we will go through an example of showing you how to deploy a model into production and run inferencing on that model. And so the example that we'll be using in this demo is the Aloha model, and this model allows you to detect whether a URL domain name is legitimate, or if it's malicious or other intent. You can access this tutorial from our docs.wallaroo.ai website, along with many other tutorials that we have, in order so you can get some hands-on experience within deploying models and other opportunities and skills within ML Ops. You can also download our free community edition, and you can apply these models to this. That's what I'll be running here in this video. And the great thing about the community edition is that the license doesn't expire. So it's not like you're stuck with having to, get it, hands-on in 30 days or 90 days. We're all busy, and so this is unlimited time for you. So to begin with, we'll run through Aloha demo. The Wallaroo environment is accessible through UI, through SDK, and also through API. And so those different access and working environments allow you to work wherever you're familiar with. So with the Aloha demo, so let's go through and we'll just tee up our environment. So we'll open up our connection to Wallaroo, and we'll get our workspace established, and make sure that this is all teed up for us. And so we'll just run through these steps here, and we'll get our workspace and pipeline. So we can see right now that we're not deployed. And so the next step for us is to upload our models into production. And so we're just going to run that upload and deploy, and then we'll get that model set up. So let's go through and we'll deploy our pipeline. And this can take up to 45 seconds. If you've ever ran a model deployment in production, you'll appreciate how long that typically takes. It could take hours, days in some cases, depending on the infrastructure and the environment that you're working with. So 45 seconds is a significant time saver and efficiency, and gets you into production a lot quicker than you might otherwise experience. And so we can see here that we are now deployed, and we can check that also from the UI as well. If we go into the workspace, we can see that our Aloha model is uploaded, and we have an active pipeline as well. So next step for us is to run some inferences on this. And so as I've showed, we are running our pipelines running, and we want to then run some sample data through this and just check to make sure that that everything is running well. And so here we have no errors or anything otherwise. Within Wallaroo, you can run inferencing through batch mode or through streaming. And so we'll run a batch mode. And so our smoke test was successful. And now what we want to do is run like about 25,000 lines through this. And so we won't show the output within this screen because it will run on for a long time with 25,000 lines. But what will happen there is that this will then pour out to a text file that you can designate. And so this is where this response text file will collect that data. And so we can see here that we've received this information and it's into that text file. And then the final step is to undeploy the pipeline. And so this again will take less than 45 seconds. And we want to make sure then that we're not incurring any cloud costs or anything like that unnecessarily. And so this will undeploy for us. So thanks very much. This was a quick video. What we went through here, just to recap, is to set up our workspace environment. We uploaded our models and deployed our pipeline into that, and then we ran a test inference, and then we ran 25,000 lines through in a batch mode through that inference and ported that out to a text file. Thank you very much for joining us on this video. Please have a look at the other videos where we walk you through things like setup if you want to download the CE edition, or also we have observability, we have deploying to the edge, and many other tutorials as well. Thank you.